going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Let us continue my Grand Tactician series here. So, it is imperative to strike before we were struck by this overwhelming force in a hand-to-hand fight, which we would not probably have withstand or survive. At that crisis, I ordered the bayonets. The word was enough. It ran like fire along the line from man to man and rose into a shout with which they sprang forward upon the enemy, now not 30 yards away. Chamberlain at the Battle of Gettysburg. Wow. I love that they put in these new quotes, and the passion the developers have for this game is just freaking amazing. For them to keep adding quotes, just refining this game, colorizing these screens is just big props. Hopefully, you guys doing good today. Motivated, hydrated, just all types of motivated. I'm trying to get out my top 3 games of 2022. Probably gonna release it tomorrow. I didn't even start on that video, but just between taking care of the kids, work, my other job, and then looking for another job, it's just a lot, It's a lot. I got to get ready for the. Oh wow, oh wow, that's not good. I got to get ready for the layoffs that are coming. Tech industry is getting hit hard, man. Getting hit very, very hard. All except Apple. Apple is not laying off. The only tech company that is not laying off. I had an opportunity to go back to work for Apple a couple months ago. I didn't. It was only a part-time position, so that was the reason why I couldn't take it. Oh man, and now the whole tech industry is laying off. Even Microsoft is laying off. I think they laid off 12,000 people. Now get this, they laid off 12,000. The same day they announced the layoffs, the company executives, the higher end, right? They all had a concert in Paris with Sting. I wonder how many jobs that would have saved. What's going on, buddy? All right, so what I'm gonna do is for this game, I don't know. I some cannons. Hi. Do you know that I'm filming? Is that why you waved hi? Some artillery, some brigades have some ammo, but others like don't. So like, this guy has sufficient amounts. First brigade, second brigade has 16. This other first brigade has 16. Third brigade 45. So I mean there is some ammo, but the majority don't. Like this entire division right here doesn't have enough rounds. They're down to like 8. Longstreet probably has 60 because he just came on the battlefield. Even these brigades are down to. Oh, you have actually some. What about you? 14 and 12. So those divisions are gone. Let's check out the 9th Corps. 32 and 30. But see, the thing is, 60, you know, is what's needed to go into battle, right? 60. And I got a good half have like 14 or 12. So enough for a few minutes of battle. That's it. And I don't know if I should. I mean, this is a wall. We're looking at what, 2 divisions here, right? A division up here, roughly a division, and another division. So we're looking at 2 divisions here, 1 here, 1 and 1. So what? That's 3, 4, 5, 5, 6 divisions roughly, depending. So we're looking at what? 2 corps? And I have 2 corps I can smash into them. 3 corps, technically. I don't know. And these guys are in cover, too. and they're in defense. My artillery is, he has 31, 16, low, 45. Cohesion's failing too. High fatigue. Yeah, let's order a retreat. Let's just forget this. Yeah. We can't take them with what we got. It's just not going to happen. Stings, but I just don't have it. I don't have the troops. They're exhausted. They're low on ammo. They're tired. Some are very tired. It would be the equivalent of the Union Army at Gettysburg on day 3 after Pickett's charge to assemble and then charge the Confederate lines. Just too exhausted. You know, it'd be like a wave hitting a brick wall, you know. And you guys need to be pulled out. 30 minutes. Are you guys firing fallback? Yes, they are. They're firing and falling back. Cool, I like that. That is cool. I like that. I love this game, man. I'm telling you, this is by far the most revolutionary game. I'm telling you, like, honestly, these devs should be getting, like, best game of the year. Like, beating out everything, even AAA titles. How much crazy? It's 2 guys. Alright, it's 22 minutes and then everybody's gonna go. Love that feature. You guys are low on ammo too? Jeez. This is gonna cause some heavy losses. Jeez, even the Cavalry Corps took heavy loss. Gotta make sure we can't leave any cannons. There was something here. There we go. Send some detachment up for them. Go get the cannons. Double time before you got 11 minutes. Go get it. I don't know how bad this is gonna be. So let me take a look at the casualties. I got 10 minutes. So I lost 19,000 and I have 70 guns. It's almost 20,000 men. Army of the Potomac is just falling apart there. Right, Alex? Hey. Love your haircut, buddy. I don't want to go downstairs. It tells me what to do all the time. 6 minutes. Yeah, that guy's not going to get there in time, even at double quick. Come on, you guys gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. There we go. The counter's at 0. There we go. Alright. Oof, jeez. Alright. Alright. Union casualties are 21,000 men plus 2,000 cavalry. Oh, they lost more. They lost their entire cavalry, pretty much. I lost 59 at 100. Oh, wow. So I actually obtained more guns. So 59 minus 150. Wow. So total 24,000 losses. They actually took more losses. Wow. Okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It's resulting in a minor Confederate federal defeat. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Continue. Okay, battle, whatever. Achha mama. That's not good. You know, Desert Island game. This one. Only. This is a game I can literally throw thousands of hours into. You know, just replay the game in different, you know, the beginning of the war, middle war, end of war. Have just endless replay opportunities. He likes my Knicks hat. Yeah, good luck. Colonel Brewer loses face. General Klingman loses face. Support for the federal cause wavers. You know, it's been so long since I've seen the campaign map on this. Oh, and this frame rate's dropping badly. So where was the battle? I think here. Yeah. Yeah, that's where the battle was. You don't have to take them, it's fine. So you get 7,600 men. Marching. Intelligence is blind. Forage. Alright, you could start heading south. And then Grafton's over here. I got this division heading south. Good. This division can come south and then move over to Salem. I can cut their link to the west. Army of Ohio's heading there. And I got the whole federal army. These guys good to go. 20th Corps, Mississippi, 14th Corps. What's in the 14th Corps? Three divisions, 12 brigades. Everybody can get a perk. It's a lot here. Enemies with them are engaged in a battle or... Wow, there's a lot here. Wow. Balloon. Intelligence gathering plus 25%. Bureau of Military Information. Order delays plus 25%? That doesn't sound good. Drawing maps is an art. Drawing accurate maps that benefit. What is. Oh, it's better scouting. Flying column. Foot cavalry. Engineers, mechanics. Ambulance corps. Ooh, this should be good. Okay, let's do that. Ambulance corps is going to be good. I think everybody should have an ambulance corps. Except the cavalry. I want them to have speed. And since I can get more perks, I'm definitely going to assign ambulance corps because mortality rate of wound is minus 10%, which, you know, is good. All right. So these guys are ready to engage. Can you imagine the last battle? Because there were so many troops, it was like 70 to 90,000, right, on the field. And I was at like teams and sometimes individual frames per second. The next battle is going to be 21. That's what, 42? Oh my gosh. Wait, this is all together. Okay, 66,000. And then I don't even know how many here. 20th Corps. $68. So we're looking at 120,000. That's gonna be it's gonna be a lot. Quite a lot. I totally forgot all the stuff that I was gonna do in this game. I should like start brand new, honestly. Got the 7th Corps heading down there. That's what I would have done. Okay. Alright. Let's head to Atlanta. Because what year is it? It's 1864. So I got the 14th Corps. Oh wait, actually, yeah, let's do that. Alright, I'm sending everybody. $20 is going to be a whole bunch of crackers on the floor very soon, right? Alright, so I picked good commanders. Check this out. Major General, the Rock of Chickamauga. I got the Army of Ohio heading here. It's not bad, not bad. And I got these guys over here. 10th Corps. And... oh, already. Another battle. Let me check the chat. Oh, okay, good. Confederacy Fields, 42,000 men on the General Johnson. You know, I'm tempted to play the Confederacy at the beginning of 1861. I want to see if I can beat the game in 90 days. Union Fields, 68,922. Oh, man. Deployment time. This is Dalton, Mrs. Ooh, the Battle of Dalton. This is, I think, a new map. I don't think I've seen this map before. So Army of the Cumberland. How far can I place them? Yeah, there. There we go. All right, so obviously I'm attacking, so they're going to be positioned. And I'm not going to rush. I'm going to think about this for a second. All right, so I got 14th Corps first, right, with 3 divisions. 100% ammo. So obviously the easiest road to go is down this road, right? But I don't want to have all 3 divisions crammed on one road. There is a side road, but I'm not going to be able to deploy them there. I'm thinking about deploying one division here, right? And have them come in from like this, come in that way. The main one division coming in south this way, and then maybe 3rd division coming in like that. What do you guys think? Is that good? I think so. I know, right? What is that? Oh, it's a cone. That's what I thought, Alex. All right, let's rock and roll. The Ayatollah of rock and roller. All right. The only thing is, right now, I think on the field we have 21,000. He's fielding 40,000, but I think his 40,000 are there entrenched. So I should probably wait a little bit. Just saying. If I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna take key positions. So this way, like, I put a stream between them, and then I'm gonna have this guy come up here to hold this gap. And I figure out where the thing is to find out where my troops, when my troops are coming. Right? There's supposed to be something that tells me. Oh, it's the OOB. Right? Huh. Oh, I didn't know if you click it that many times, it does that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to find the OOB. Where the heck is it? Build movement. I don't know. Let's find it while we move. Okay. Field book? No, it's not HQ. Maybe if you click one of these. No, it's not that. Dispatch log. No, it's not this. I remember you used to be able to get to the OOB a certain way. I would figure they would put it up here, you know? Reports, briefing, and objectives. It's not that. It's not this. It's not going to be this. I know it's somewhere else. I don't know why it's so hard to get to. Got the artillery ramping up. Oh, there we go. OOB. Okay. So, Army of the Cumberland, Elliott's Cavalry Corps will be here in 3 hours. 3 hours, good. 5 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Sherman, 3 hours. Okay. Sherman's going to be here in 3 hours. So majority of the whole army will be here. Oh, crap. No. Majority of the whole army is going to be here in 3 hours, so it's not going to be that long. Three hours is 1:30, so what? That's going to be 4:30. By the time they get here, it's going to be pointless. By the time they even get to the middle of the map, it'll be nighttime. Dang it. Whew. So, watching the news recently, and they were talking about Ukraine. British gave them Challenger tanks. U.S. gave them Bradleys and geez, what are the newest vehicles that military uses? Not Humvees, not up armored vehicles. Deuce and a halves. Forgot. They replaced Deuce and a halves and Humvees with something. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, they're giving a couple of those new APCs. So Ukraine is going to have some really cutting edge technology. They have to train on it, so it's going to take a while before they can deploy them. But this is going to be a big thing. I know the Germany is like holding off on the Leopard tanks, their version of their modern tanks, because they want the U.S. to give Abrams to Ukraine, and the U.S. is like, well, there's no point in us giving Abrams because it uses jet fuel. Yeah, there's a jet engine back of Abrams, uh, and so it guzzles. You need a big logistical system. Oh wow, check this out. Look at this. Look what they did to this map. Look how beautiful this is. And you have like a 3D element here. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Like I can understand here, but they managed to make it so you can tell about the terrain just based on this map. Freaking incredible devs, I'm telling you. I made this like the best game of the year for when it came out, but game of the decade without a doubt. Um, let's see if we can move forward. If I could take this position here, right there, that'd be good. So to get set up, you know. But yeah, U.S. doesn't want to give Abrams because the amount of logistics to have the what do you call it? The Abrams to get into a come on for them to operate. Because I believe Leopard and Challenger tanks use diesel gas, which is easy, but to fill up the Abrams is a lot more. Um, I think honestly, what the U.S. should do is give Abrams to Germany, and Germany give the Leopards to Ukraine, and yeah, the whole war in Ukraine is getting crazy. Like, I honestly thought the mobilization, like those 250,000 troops, 300,000 troops that Russia was deploying, were going to be useless. Um, that they get little to no training, but apparently, because the way Russia's implementing the system is like they're putting the mobilized troops here and then the regulars here or mercenaries here. So if the mobilized troops decide to retreat, they get shot. So the mobilized troops are actually charging or attacking or defending because they have no choice otherwise, which is very barbaric considering Soviet Union used those tactics in World War II. So if a Soviet soldier turned around to retreat, they would have got shot by their own men. Very barbaric. And they're planning to do another mass mobilization to have like 1.3 million, something like that, something crazy. So this war is just escalating, you know. And I was kind of hoping that considering the defeats on the battlefield, that somebody would overthrow Putin and just be like, all right, this war's over, kind of thing. But that hasn't happened, which is kind of just shocking. It hasn't happened. I guess he has those loyalists and KGB doing their work. So, you know, my hat's off to the Ukrainian people, man. They're very strong, very strong. You know, 20 bucks says they're gonna be right on top of the objective. So I'll probably see them once I get around here. I'll wait. I'll have this corps head this way, and then I'll have the other corps come down this road this way. The battle's not going to happen. The real battle's not going to happen today. I guess I'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Because everybody's like way behind. Why are you? But yeah, I think I'm hoping that Ukraine does another offensive before the summer because they're going to do another mobilization and they're probably just going to throw troops on the front line quickly, at least a portion of them, like they're known to do. Low cohesion, that's great. I'm screwing up this deployment here. But yeah, I mean, I honestly really hope that Ukraine, does an offensive before the Russians, before the winter is over. Hopefully, the roads solidify ice-wise, and then they can throw another offensive. I don't think the Western tanks and stuff like will get there in time for that. They'll be good for probably handling the Russian attack in the spring, but I'm hoping that they can invade and at least cut off the Russian what do you call it? Because they took not Kherson, but the Crimea. They have a land bridge. Hopefully, they could split that in half. Sherman withdrawn. What? Sherman arrives. It says Sherman arrives and Sherman withdrawn. All right, fourth corps is yeah. All right, fourth corps. I'm gonna need you. That's not working. I guess you're all not on the battlefield yet. Go get your iPad. Go get your iPad. You go get it. I don't know. Fourth corps with 19,000 men. But yeah, if they cut off that land bridge to Crimea, that other bridge was damaged that linked the Russian mainland to Crimea. They could really, I mean, they could take back Crimea, which would be, I mean, great. Definitely would be, they would be at that point be able to consolidate their forces on the Eastern Front, and especially with the Western tanks and such, be able to hold off a Russian counterattack. But now that they have like 300,000 additional forces on that border, honestly, I thought when the Russians were, it was so, when that mobilization happened, the partial mobilization, whatever they called it, um, that, yeah, I thought when that partial mobilization happened, um, there would be mass protests in Russia, that, the support in Russia would just collapse, but it hasn't. In fact, like, because all their news is state oversawn or sponsored, whatever. Um, there's a majority of people that are the older people that don't know how to use the internet, that are for the war. Like, it's just, they consider like Putin like the George Washington of their time, or the Stalin of their time. It's just like, so. I just it's just shocking and it's horrific, you know, because it's like this is what probably happened in Germany because all the freaking papers and everything were, um, yeah, Calvary's gonna head over here because all the papers were state run in essence. That's fourth core is gonna go here, but yeah, it's just, I mean, Russia is the modern day Germany of the 39. It's just crazy when you think about it. Like it's 2023. Like you would think like the people of that country is like, we're invading a sovereign country for no reason, and they were like, well, they're Nazis. And I'm like, and who told you that? Are the TV? I'm like, yeah. Instead of doing like, I don't know, research or like questioning, like, is this really? Ah, look at all these troops. Look at all this dust. Yeah, but this is gonna be a while before my troops can get into action. One thing I'm concerned about is them coming around. New corps has come. Hooker with his 20th corps. So when I redeploy at night, I'm gonna have this corps, whatever it is, 14th corps, actually here. One corps here, and then the fourth corps here. So 24, and then the 14th, with the cavalry corps in the middle. Or maybe I should have the cavalry corps come this way. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Give me the cavalry corps on the horn. Do me a favor. There's a road here. Go this way. This way I can have them come around, cut off any reinforcements, and then cut off reinforcements, and then hit them from behind. Just, I have one day. That's it, because I can't really get into the second day because the ammo will be really bad. The ammo goes quick. The only thing I wish in this game is this would, the divisions would be a little bit more high contrast. It's not a big deal, but it's just one little thing. And also for the troops to use the roads instead of actually going across the fields. Yeah. 20th call. 19,000 on the hooker. Oh, baby. Nice. That was a nice graphic. Where are you, hooker? There we go. All right. I'll move you here. Where's the 14th corps? Whoa. It's dark. There we go. 14th. All right. 14th corps. Beautiful. 20th corps. Get a little bit closer there, my friends. Where's the cavalry corps? Cavalry corps is right here. I'll put you guys right there. This is beautiful. And I could deploy them here, right? That's the farthest I could deploy them. Yeah, nothing beyond that. All right, so everything looks good. 3 corps, no waiting. Rock and roll. The Ayatollah of rock and roller. All right. Move the 20th Corps. Second Division, 14th Corps. Move them. And then move south. Love it. Oh, the cohesion's low. Ah. Why is cohesion low? They had all night to get into position. So orders going out to all the division commanders. The brigades are planning their routes. It's happening. And I got all day of fighting. Now, the only thing I wonder is, I'm trying to remember, if I issue order to a corps, does the order still have to come from the general of the army? Which, I mean, it says Sherman, but I don't see Sherman on the battlefield. I don't see a clicker for him. I see the Army of the Cumberland. Look at this. You guys are all low cohesion. Yeah, it's definitely come from the general of army. You could see the riders, and I don't even think these guys moved yet. Nope. Dang, man. This must be tough. Like, this is like, imagine back in a day where you actually had here's a piece of paper. The guy is 20 miles that way. Good luck. Good luck. So I have to plan, like, this is like chess. I got to plan like 2-3 steps ahead, because like by the time I send the order, like, for me to issue the order for this guy to go from here to here, I need to issue the order now. Because by the time the order gets there, by the time this guy gets here, he's going to be waiting another 20 minutes for a rider. Riders of the Storm. And 3rd Division is going to set up right there. They're probably thinking what Buster Kilrain was thinking. I mean, technically he was a fictional character, but it was a conglomerate of multiple NCOs in the Army. Buster Kilrain from Gettysburg. He it was a fictional character, if you guys are not familiar. Um, Jeff Sarah? Michael Sarah basically combined multiple NCOs to make him. So he was like a composite. Um, it just reminds me of like me having infantry going in first, right, without the cavalry in front, right? This reminds me of that. It's like infantry moving a load in the open. No, it's not Buster Kilrain. It was that Irish guy, right? Yeah, in the beginning of the Gamble, I think, right? In the movie, yeah, it's like infantry moving a load without cavalry. Very, very strange, sir. Very strange. I gotta watch that movie again. Oh, if you guys go to American Battlefield Trust, yeah, they're trying to save. They're trying to save a big portion of the battlefield from being developed on. So instead of seeing a McDonald's, you actually have the battlefield there. So they're trying to get. I think it's where Jackson did the flanking attack. Um, I just read it really quick, but yeah, I'm planning to donate some money to that. I'm a big fan of Battlefield Trust, American Battlefield Trust. They basically, if you guys are not familiar with them, they buy land that was commercial or residential. It was part of the battlefield, and instead of the sale of that land, right? I'll give you a good example. There was a piece of land that was between Seminary Ridge and Cemetery Ridge in Gettysburg, where it's called Pickett's Buffet. And I mean, it was right in the middle of the battlefield, almost like right there. And so they bought that out. They're going to demolish that, and they're going to add it to the actual national battlefield, and put markers and stuff like that. So their entire job is to take away anything that's commercial, residential, to make it part, to restore it to the battlefield. And You know, I'm a big proponent of that, especially like I was at one battlefield, I think it was Wilderness, might be Wilderness, or might be Chancellorsville. I think it was Chancellorsville. I was literally at one part of the Chancellorsville battlefield. I forgot which one, which part, but it was a key part of the battlefield, and like right around the corner there was a McDonald's. Like, and you're like, oh, that's nice. You know, like it takes away from it. You know, it'd be different if it was like uh, a museum gift shop or something, or the museum, but and you have like McDonald's that's like right next to the battlefield. It just, I don't know, man. It just, I don't know. I don't like it. To be honest, I don't. It bothers me. You know, the only thing I'm cool with is museum. Oh crap. Oh crap. Uh uh halt. Please halt. Where the freak did they come from? Issue the orders to halt. The whole corps. Where the frack are you, my friend? What the frack? What are they doing over here? I don't understand. What are they doing over there? Well, you see them now. So they got a division here. I'm assuming there's going to be a division and another division. What is this whole... This is like, holy crap. One, two... They got a whole corps here. There's no objectives here. What the frack? Why is the AI doing this? Sir? Stop. 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 I issued the order to stop a long time ago. Please stop. Stop! You're going into the battle! You lost 13 men already. Get back! Now you're just standing there waiting for the artillery. You're still heading south. You freaking nuts. What are you doing, Stunad? Sometimes I hate having that messenger system. I really do. Oh, I could take this hill. They're pulling back. Why are they pulling back from that objective? That's weird. I don't understand why the AI did this. Stop. Dude, please stop your troops. This is so stupid. Why? And then you see it stuttering again. Oh shoot, Grimes has fallen. See, this is what... And this is my fault, because I left that daggone thing on. Because I want to have much more unique thing. Where is it? Deactivate newspaper, no. I can't turn it off, either. You could turn off European intervention in the middle of a battle? Where is this freaking thing? Movement delay. Oh, you could turn it off? Huh. So you can turn it off now, right? I think that's it. Alright, we'll see in a second. Ay, ay, ay. No, the rider's still coming. I know, I think it... Jeez, and the cannons were lost. Jeez, man. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here, guys, because I gotta start cleaning up. Doing laundry and everything. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Did I save it? Let's do the 90s thing of saving it again. But yeah, ooh, sorry, I missed your comments, guys. It's on the left side of the... Oh, okay. Awesome. The entire battlefield should be preserved just within the sands of the most are commercial residential. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy ambush. I didn't see that coming. Just Thanos snapped away every messenger system. Seems like good design, but only if you can issue commands for units to react. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, like the problem is like I issued orders and they see the rebs, and instead of them stopping, right, they just continue on that old order. So it just kills me. Uh, it shows how some battles ended in disaster. Yeah, that's a good point, Fragger. That's a really good point. But then again, at the same time, like if you see rebs in front of you, like a whole, I think it was a core at least, right? And you only have like a couple hundred men behind you, you're probably like, all right, hold on. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of them there. Let's just send back word, you know. Show us to be able, yeah, that's what I agree. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And I got a lot to clean up. Yeah, I like that against the left and the right. Advanced recon stop if... Yeah, they should add that. Somebody post that in the discussion forums for the game in Steam. Or maybe I'll tell the developers. I'm going to try to do another interview with them. All right, guys, catch you the next one.